and we won the prize.
And Bob Barker took the time, along with a few other people, but nobody else in our business, to write me a very, very kind and loving note about my son and about his feelings and his sensitivity toward my situation. And Bob, I never forgot it, and I really do appreciate it. And I look forward to meeting you sometime. And thank you for that. It was very nice of you.
Very nice. But you do stand by your principles. In fact, if you remember, Bob was the host of 2 national beauty pageants for over 21 years. You backed out because of their refusal to take fur.
Welcome back, everybody. Nice to have you here. This is our audience from the Trams up here with us. I'm sorry? Yes, we're on.
Okay, no,
I know.
stand by.
They were taking pictures of the audience
Oh,
who
they
came up
were.
to visit us. The host of this show has won 10 Emmy Awards. It's more than any other daytime or nighttime television show. And celebrating his 25th anniversary, please welcome the host of The Price is Right, Bob Barker. Come on down. Thank you.
Hey, Bob.
Thank you. Thank you. Are your friends there? Thank you. Come on over here and sit down. Nice to see you. I'm going to give you the seat of the shade so you're more comfortable, Bob.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hot out here.
Thank you.
Excited to see you.
You know, everybody's followed your career, you know, for all these years and everything else. And you also did, the other show was, oh gosh, Truth or Consequences. And you did, how many years did you do that?
I did that 18 years.
See there, look at that, what a
They
career.
overlapped for 3 years.
Yes. How did your career begin, Bob?
I got
out of radio?
In radio. I got a job in the radio station when I was in college. I had come back from World War II, and I had 2 more years of college I wanted to finish, and I'd been a naval aviator. So I heard about a manager of a radio station who was crazy about airplanes. So I put on my naval officer's uniform and my wings of gold, and I went down and talked with him for about half hour about airplanes, and I had my first job in radio.
Do you still fly?
And I had never been in a radio station before then.
And you did fine.
Yeah.
Well, my first job was writing news and doing sportscasts.
Oh, great.
And then I had a chance to, I became a staff announcer, and I was a disc jockey. I did a lot of things. But I had a chance to do audience participation, which is what I'm still doing.
Sure.
And the Truth or Consequences is a little bit like Family Challenge.
Well, actually, I was watching YouTube. Truth or Consequences was a little like YouTube.
That's a frightening thought.
Your same relationship.
Yes, that is so true.
Do you still fly, Bob?
With TWA, American United.
Now, on Friday, August 23rd,
Friday, August 23rd, 8 o'clock Eastern and Pacific Time, 7 o'clock Central Time, we will have a Price is Right 25th Anniversary Special.
On CBS. In fact, we have a little clip here. Let's take a look at the clip.
We're going to do a lot of reminiscing tonight, beginning with me coming through those doors for the first time back in 1972.
Now, here's the star of the new Price is Right, Bob Barker. Welcome to the new Price is Right.
Now look, did you see all that dark hair? Did you see there was not a wrinkle on that face?
You know, Bob, watching that is interesting because I know, Mark Vitz and I knew Mark fairly well, and the old Price is Right, before the new Price is Right, was on the air how long?
Bill Cullen did it,
Right.
for 8 years. Then it was off for 8 years. Then I started doing it.
And boy, it not only lasted all these years, but it's still current today. I mean, it does so well. It's number 1 on the radio, isn't it?
Well, it's number 2. It's second only to Young and Restless.
Yeah.
But let me point out that we are the lead-in for Young and Restless. We bring them an audience.
Wow.
Without us, they'd be the old and lethargic.
Has the Price is Right changed over the years? I mean, people changed, or the
I don't think people have changed, really. They've changed in appearance. There are occasions when the dresses are shorter, the dresses are longer, the hair is longer, the men are wearing the big wide trousers, men are wearing tight trousers. This sort of thing has changed. The biggest change that I have seen is in the prices. On this first show, on the first show that we did, we gave away the first car on The Price is Right was a Chevrolet Vega, which isn't even made anymore.
Right.
And it was $2,746. $2,746. Now we give away cars that are $35,000, $40,000, $50,000. And what we've had to do is remodel our props. We have spaces for 4 digits in the cars. And the first number was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we had to remodel them to make room for 5 digits because you can't get cars now less than $10,000. So that's the biggest change, we think.
What's the most memorable moment you ever had on your show?
Well, I'm sure that there are people in your audience who remember the girl in the tube top.
Oh my gosh, I remember that. Yes, I remember that.
She was in the audience in a tube top. Her name was called. She jumped to her feet, began jumping up and down, and out they came. She came on down, and they came on out on CBS.
Here's a little video of another woman who got kind of excited to see Bob.
That particular contestant is on the special. We have a montage of
Is your tube lady on?
The tube lady's all. We couldn't do a retrospective without the most most talked about incident in Price's Right history.
Was the show done live? It wasn't a tape where you could just stop.
Oh no,
It was
we
live?
did the show just as we do the daytime show. Unlike so many other shows, we do the show to time. We start on time, we go into commercials on time, and I bring it out on time. We did the special the same way. And the studio audience they were with us. If the viewers are as enthusiastic about this special as the studio audience was, we will be delighted. We really will.
Yeah, interestingly enough, with most people don't understand that you do game shows to time. Probably the only show that I didn't do to time was Love Connection because it had to be. I did it longer, so they had to cut things down. But Scrabble and Wheel of Fortune, I always did those to time.
You're the only other host I've ever talked with who did the show to time.
Always did it to time. Absolutely.
I think it was because when I started, of course, we did everything to time. Everything was live. I did Truth or Consequences live.
Yeah.
And I like that feel.
We're doing this show live. It's fun to do it. People don't understand, but there's an edge to it.
Yeah, there definitely is. I think that's one of the reasons that we have lasted so long is that our show has a live feel. And when things go wrong, we leave it in.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, like price tags on tomatoes when you say they came from the garden.
I was in the bedroom watching.
I'm her conscience.
I was in the bedroom watching you two, and I saw those beautiful tomatoes. I said, I bet they bought them at a market.
Oh,
and here
no.
it is.
Sure, I didn't know that. You did a great movie. You want to do a break first?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do a break. Come back, and we'll show you a little piece on Happy Gilmore that you'll like a lot. We'll be right back with Bob Barker.
No, please. What's your name?
David Hammett from Smyrna, Georgia. It's great meeting you. 25 years. Have you had any interesting crowd reactions or contestant reactions that you remember from winning the prizes and such?
Contestant reactions, winning prizes?
Or crowd reactions.
I've had reactions of every description. Women, when they win an automobile, they go berserk sometimes. And as some of you who watch the show regularly know, Samoans. The Samoans are lovely people, but Samoan women cannot resist just picking me up as if I were a child and throwing me around. I've had them kick me, pinch me, hit me. I had one about 5'4", get under my chin and jump up and down. I have a very dangerous job.
When I was doing Wheel, I had a woman who literally jumped on my back and rode me like a mule. We're going to come back with more Price is Right with Bob Barker in just a moment.
Going to host the home and family Price is Right and our studio audience, universal audience. Hi guys, okay? Okay?
And
And right now, our cameras are searching the audience for our next contestant, and it's Edwin Hammer. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Come on down.
All right.
Edwin will be playing for Deloney's world-class pump-driven espresso cappuccino maker and accessories with fine quality machine designed with high performance and technology for superior Italian espresso, a coffee lover's delight from Deloney. Bob?
Can you explain to those who might not know how to play?
Thank you, Rod Woolery. The lovely Cristina is going to help us as well.
Yes.
Now, this is the prize that you're playing for, and this is a game from The Price is Right called Double Prices. There are two prices here, $504, $476. You tell us the right price for this prize, and we will give you that prize.
476.
I think you got this audience from Price is Right.
Absolutely.
That sounds just like it.
They're
You
fans.
say 476. All right. You are. It is 504. But we have a consolation prize for him. The lovely Cristina
With me,
has
there you
a
go.
home and family t-shirt for him. Yes. Thank you, Edwin.
And we're now searching for our next contestant for The Price is Right. Art Rodriguez, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Art Rodriguez.
Art will be playing for Penseeker, his or her quality custom-made golf clubs, TWP 2 oversized metal woods with deluxe bag, innovative design and sound engineering. The professional's choice from Penseeker. Bob?
Now, Chuck, you did all beautifully except to come on down. You're throwing that away. You're
All right.
saying, Art, come on down. It's come on down.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Yeah. Now, just a moment.
Okay.
Just try it one.
Good thing I got a job, isn't it?
Just try it.
Come on down.
You see, you get a much bigger reaction that way.
I'll do it the next time.
Yeah, I know you will. I know you will. Now, this is what you're playing for, the golf clubs here, Art, you see? And the price is $768 or $895. What is the right price? Now, just a moment. He's a typical contestant. He wants to ask a question. What?
Now, are these the ones that prevent the slice or the hook?
They prevent both, don't they?
No hooking or slicing.
No
of this
hooking or
particular club,
slicing.
Bob.
It's straight right down the middle of the fairway.
Well, I'm going to go with $895.
He said $895, and he is wrong. Chuck, I'm falling in with a bunch of losers here.
Sorry.
Here's your T-shirt, your home and family T-shirt. Give me a winner. Just a moment.
All right, our cameras are searching the audience for a winner this
We're
time.
getting a winner.
You're ready to get a winner this time, and they've come up with Christy Myatt. Come on down.
Christy. Hello, Christy.
All right, Christy will be playing for Schombeck's Versailles collection designed by Arnold Schombeck. Magnificent recreations of French Baroque chandeliers with a lavish display of hand-cut Bohemian French pendelogs. Furnished by Schombeck. Bob?
You do that beautifully. Yeah. If Rod ever has the flu, I'm calling
Thank you. I appreciate
Absolutely.
that.
Now, this
He used to work for me, you know.
Did he?
Love
he
connection. Here's my house.
There you picked it up. You got it. Now, this is a beautiful prize that he just described. And look at this prize. It's at least $19.95 or it is $23.45. What is the right price?
We'll go with 23.
She said $23.45. Now we want a winner. But I'll tell you, the same thing has happened on The Price is Right. There have been days that we have not had a winner, but we still had fun. And we had fun, didn't we?
We did have fun. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Bob Barker. And The Price is Right, 25th. That's okay. Chuck, come on in. 25th anniversary special is Friday on CBS, August the 23rd. You are just the best. Thank you so much.
It was nice working for you.
We'll come back.
When we come back, the Carey Brothers will show us how to install the Casablanca ceiling fan.